Hello everyone, welcome back. We are about to check and see if that's a trap, and it is. Yep, I kind of figured as much. I really want to get through there. Okay. Looks like that's just gonna keep burning. So that's just gonna keep burning, and and it's gone. That's a pretty cool little thing that it just all blows away at some point. I really do like that quality of it. It's definitely really cool. I don't need this, but I do want that. Okay. And if you can knock that down and then set it back up again, but it's like easier and it's actually worth something if you just take it down and use it. There's also ones of these that are dangerous that you really need to watch out for. If you happen to see a baby of these, stay away from it, because you will ultimately die if you go near it. So that's my only recommendation to you, is that you don't want to be near it. Now I have this little fire staff here, because I saved it from burning, which is a handy little thing. Doesn't really do me much good because, I have the lighter. So we're going to put the ring thing in here, because that's important. We're going to eat some of our roasted berries. Okay, night is coming yet again, and I have a straw roll. I can sleep. Oh, okay. That's cool. A bush hat. So if I want to, I can switch, and I can have that. I kind of like the straw one, though. I really kind of do. So let's stick with that for now. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else really up here. Oh, and these guys are basically dead explorers, unfortunately. But they do end up dropping items. They can really end up saving you. They can really help you when you need it the most. So don't knock it, you know? It's definitely extremely helpful. So now what do we need here? We only have half the number of rocks that we actually need. So let's keep wandering around with our little light, and hopefully it will go to night soon, and then we can just keep moving on. I'm not seeing anything over here. I'm wondering if this is just a little island or something. It definitely is, because we're surrounded by water, but I'm not seeing any branching off anywhere, so except down here, but I think we already were around by here. I thought we were. I'm not seeing anything, though. The thing is that rabbits go in when it starts when dusk starts. The rabbits will hide. So we definitely only have that to be concerned with. Okay. I don't see anything around here. We're kind of just wandering. The only reason that I'm staying closer to, like, the outside is in the hope that I will find, I'll find maybe something that will indicate, that it can go further, and here is that indication. I probably should have just followed the path in the first place. When you're on the path, you go faster. Oh wait, no, this is exactly where we started. And then this is just a little thing. Let's see the map. Okay, so that's just a big landmass, so we could probably go and explore that. The really handy thing is that when you find stuff on the map, it shows up here. Like here's where some berry bushes are, here's some bees, there's a wormhole, and then it shows you all the plains up here. And we're definitely going to have to keep this place in mind, because this is where we had the buffalo, whatever you want to call it. The things that make poop. So we definitely want to keep that in mind, because that helps with gardening, like a lot. So, uh-oh. There we go. All safe. Let's cook the food that we gathered today. We're doing very, very well in this episode. So, let's keep it up. Yeah? Sounds like a good plan. And you definitely want to eat your food soon because it does go bad after a certain point. You're going to get a little bit more trees. I'm hearing bees. Am I really close to bees? I am. Okay. Where? I'm hearing it over here, though. That's the weird thing. Alright, I'm just going to go back over here. I don't really want to push my luck. I think that this campfire can survive the evening. Yeah. And then it'll tell you things. Oh, beefalo. And it's really difficult to get the beefalo wool, so if you happen to see it in those little fire traps, don't open the chest first. Always get the stuff on the inside that's useful, because otherwise it'll just all burn up and then it's gone. I'm just going to add a little bit there, because that should put us over without going out, because the last thing that you need is for it to go out. Yeah, see? And there it is. It's going out now. I really, really want to set fire to it, but I also don't want to burn it to ashes. I kind of want to be able to harvest it at some point. Let's get some more wood here. Okay, it broke. Sometimes I wish that there was like an option. Yeah, we're going to chop this only so that I can see the other ones. Okay. I wonder if anything has grown back, because after a certain amount of time, the stuff that you picked will grow back, like the berries will grow back, the grass will grow back. And that's a very, very, very handy thing. It always, is a helpful tool when things come back. Okay, looks like we have another unfortunate fellow. Oh, that's handy. I don't want to have that. Okay, we're going to put that in there. Rope is very useful. Yeah, it looks like this is a new place. Well, obviously it's a new place because this guy we didn't pick up his stuff yet. So, okay. Now, this is a very important and very, very helpful tool. When you activate this thing, it will do something very special, and I will let you see that later because I don't want to ruin it now. It's a little, magical, tricky type doohickey thing, and I want you guys to be able to see it for yourselves, and I don't want to explain any further. Oh, it's a nice little feather hat. How nice. I might switch to this. Ooh, ha, ooh, ha, ooh. Makes me think of, like in, what is it? Like in Peter Pan. There you go, with the Indians. That's what it makes me think of. Actually, the only reason that it makes me think of that is because, my sister was in the play for that recently, and did a wonderful job, might I add. So, we are going to continue with this. Just that I have extra space, I'm just going to eat that quickly. Looks like the pick is going to run out soon. The reason that you need gold, and the only way that you can get gold is through this. When I figure out how to fix the quality, you'll be able to see it better. But there's little gold streaks. I don't know if you can see it, but you see how there's a distinct difference between this rock and that one. We're just going to make another one. But you see how there's like a really big difference between it? That's how you know which has which. So I'm only going to be using the pick on these ones because they will give me things that I need. And the other good reason to use this one is because this will not give you gold, and it will give you rocks and nitrate. I honestly don't know what nitrate is used for right now, unfortunately. But that's probably only because I've never really gone that far in this game. So I guess we'll end up seeing how long this can be in a little while. But yeah, it's definitely going to be a lot of fun. I'd like to last as long as possible because that would be ideal, is to be lasting as long as possible. Okay, so here's a problem, is that rain ends up putting out fire. So what else is around here? I do have quite a bit of this, but I can grab a little bit more. Okay, night is coming. Oh, the pick already broke again? Okay. How much gold do I have? I'm going to move the gold in here so that hopefully when I drop it, that won't be something that gets like totally destroyed. If I happen to drop it. But you really can't drop something if it's in the backpack. I think everything stays in the backpack when you drop it. I think so. Don't take my word on that one, because I'm not totally sure. I hope so, because if I do accidentally drop the backpack for some reason and I forget to go back and grab it, that could be a problem. So let's chop down that tree. Come on. We'll get this one too.